Good evening, everyone. First of all, Happy New Year to all of you. I am not going to state my name as the lower third will state it for you. And this is quite a bit of a special episode. 365 days of 2014 are over. Lots of movies came out in those 52 weeks, and I have compiled a list of the 11 best movies of 2014. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Number 11, Snowpiercer, directed by Bong Joon-ho. This guy made a hell of a movie. It's based off a comic book. It is a post-apocalyptic film which takes place entirely on a train. You might ask, why is this on the dead last on my list? Well, because the third act comes rather out of nowhere, and I felt underwhelmed when the film ended. Number 10, ESPN's 30 for 30 series, The Bad Boys, the Detroit Pistons of the mid-80s. This documentary transports you to the beautiful world of 80s basketball. My love for basketball has been revived in 2014, partially because of this documentary. It was so much fun to see Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. It's nostalgic, even though I wasn't born there, but it's a lot of fun to see that the league was really dirty in the 80s. Number 9, The Lego Movie. I mean, do I need to even say it? It's the Lego Movie, voiced by people such as Chris Pratt, Will Arnett. Will Arnett plays Lego Batman. Number 8, Boyhood. Now, this was one of the most powerful films ever made. It is a film about a boy and his childhood, thus it's called Boyhood. Shot over a period of 12 years, which is inhumane. But not only that, the film really hits you hard if you're a family type person, if you're really close with your family. The film hurts you, especially in such scenes when kids start talking back. I remember when I started talking back to my parents, and my parents had not a nice reaction, and it made me sad. And actually, I'm gonna go cry now. Number 7, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. The only thing bad about this movie is the friggin' long title. Just call it Planet of the Apes 2. But apart from the long title, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this film. This film is totally epic. Science fiction is at a decline in terms of quality, definitely, and quantity. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes delivers in every department. The science fiction, the action, the drama, everything. This has drama between apes and apes. This has human versus human drama. This is human versus ape drama. Unbelievable film, one of the best of the year, one of the best action films I have seen, and especially some really great one-liners. If you don't see this movie, I'm gonna quote Caesar. If you don't see this movie, you are not ape. Number 6, Interstellar. Yes, I know. I gave this film a 3.5 out of 5 when I reviewed it. You can see the review up here or down there. If I didn't put it up here, it's because I'm lazy. But yes, Interstellar, even though I still have issues with the final act of the film is very powerful. Matthew McConaughey makes me cry because he's so good in that film. Michael Caine makes me cry because I can't speak like him. The docking scene is one of the best scenes I've seen in film history, period. That scene needs to be studied in terms of music and build-up. Yeah, you need to see it. Apart from the third act, the film is extremely entertaining, and it forces you to imagine. It makes you think. It makes you look at our bleak future. What would happen if we had to leave the Earth? Number 5, Gone Girl. David Fincher, I don't think he's ever going to make a bad movie. David Fincher smells like smoke because he has been on fire for about 20 years now. His only bad movie is Alien 3. David Fincher made possibly the worst first date movie ever. Number 4, Edge of Tomorrow. It really bothers me that no one went and saw this film. It flopped at the box office, possibly because Tom Cruise is a Scientologist. I don't know. I believe the film flopped because of its generic title, and it was marketed really generically too, let's face it. This film is a mixture of Groundhog Day and The Terminator put into one. You put Groundhog Day and Terminator into one, you get Edge of Tomorrow. And if you don't like that combination, you gotta go to the doctor. What's wrong with you? Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy. How can anyone not enjoy this film? This film appeals to every single age group, from old people to little kids to people like me, nerds. The only reason you need to hear to go see this film is that it has a giant tree voiced by Vin Diesel, who looks like Tim Duncan, and his best friend is a talking raccoon who likes to shoot rocket launchers. If that doesn't make you want to see the movie, again, go back to the doctor. Number 2, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This is the best movie Marvel has ever put out till now. The film is a political espionage movie which is very relevant to the time we're living in right now, and it raises questions such as, does the government have too much control? And the NSA privacy issues. I mean, we gave up our privacy for the illusion of safety. That's what the film's hinting at, people. But not only is its story extremely powerful and relevant, the film has, as I said, some of the best action scenes I've ever seen, and a great chemistry between the Winter Soldier and Captain America. If you read the comic books, you know that they nailed it. Number 1. And here it is, number 1, the best film of 2014, according to Rameez Khan. It is a tie between The Imitation Game and Nightcrawler. I really couldn't pick between these two films, people. Both films got to me. Both films left a feeling in me right after I had walked out of the theater. One film gave me the feeling of happiness, the other film gave me a feeling of terror. Those films were The Imitation Game and Nightcrawler. Benedict Cumberbatch is a god. The guy's gonna get nominated for an Oscar. And then on the other hand, Nightcrawler, you have Nightcrawler. Jake Gyllenhaal is gonna get an Oscar nomination and puts in one of the most chilling performances I've ever seen. This guy scared me. He terrified me when I walked out of the theater. Nightcrawler is basically Taxi Driver of our decade. So yeah, people. I hope your 2014 was really great. I hope it was really awesome. If it wasn't awesome, make 2015 awesome. I hope all of you stay awesome. I'm really running out of vocabulary. But if you want to become a little bit more awesome, hit the like button on this video and then also hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you're going to be really awesome if you do those two things. 2015 is upon us. Lots of great films coming out. I am really excited for the Age of Ultron. So let's see if this year is as successful as 2014 in terms of quantity or quality. And thank you for watching. My name is Rameez Khan. I am a filmmaker and a film critic. And I will see you next year, which is past. Happy New Year, everyone. You have a good night.